hardly contain myself.
Gazump, Nick.
Looks like it's too late for that.
Find out who's buying it and get Gazump in. We're knocking through.
David!
Oh, keep walking.
David!
Blimey. Scoring 10 on the what's-it scale earthquake by the sounds of it.
What do you want him for?
The guilt tripper. Gran's back at the police station. She reckons it's best she'll get a caution. They might even charge her.
Does David feel guilt? I thought his innards were made from the stuff you make non-stick pans from.
I saw that earlier. Do you know else about it?
That it's unwelcome?
Oh, no, please. Let me.
What, you Tarzan, me Jane?
Only when you smile like that, I'll be your Tarzan.
Behind me. It's heavier than it looks.
Hey, listen, how about I hunter-gather lunch at the bistro?
As in an apology for giving me a hard time?
No, as in lunch, as in you and me, and maybe, okay, as an apology, if it helps put things back on track.
Auntie, I want to come here for my tea too.
Do you really? Is that right?
So having your breakfast out, it's not enough of a treat then?
What's the special today, Roy?
Liver and onions.
I could have my tea at Grandad's.
Perhaps I'll rethink.
No, you can have your tea at home.
Home is rubbish.
Now, home is not rubbish.
Yeah, think of all them little kids that have got nobody. You've got your dad, and you got me and all.
Great.
Hey,
Specifically, is it the liver or the onions that's causing you most offence?
If I was you, I'd start again.
Right.
there you go, Roy. Right, come on, Jamie Oliver, school.
Don't worry, I'll talk him into letting you have tea at your granddad's.
Go on. Now, what did you say that for?
Well, whatever it takes to get him to like me, really. Not proud.
Right, so what if we spin your bed round to there, and then my old telly will fit there?
You mean your Xbox?
No, I can't split my old telly and my Xbox up the pine. But then your drawers can tuck in there.
No, they won't fit.
It's 3 little drawers.
Yeah, tell me about it. I can't shut them, and when I do, I can't open them again. I need something bigger.
Right, OK, they will go there.
No, they won't. See, our room is a lot smaller than they think. It's tiny.
Well, what if we had this room?
It's Jason's.
And this room? And the bathroom? What if I bought the flat?
Are you serious?
Got a deposit.
Look, Tommy, are you serious? Look at me. Don't let me go get my hopes up.
Yes, I'm serious. Look, we'll keep Jason out of his room and we'll turn our room into your walk-in wardrobe. Mind my Xbox.
Oh. Smells like a French cafe up there. Are you doing a new line in pastries?
No, I've just been doing a bit of baking. Gordon, that's Betty's son, he's coming up today and he's going to take me and Emily to see Betty. So I thought I'd take her a cake.
Ooh, what cake?
Carrot. Oh, not my best, mind you. I get very intimidated baking for Betty. I mean, she's so good at it herself.
Well, don't risk giving her then. Fetch it here, I'll have it for me 11s.
There's another 6 here. This box hadn't even been opened.
Norris, do we have to go through this rigmarole every year?
Not if one year you manage not to over-order the Easter eggs.
I'll have one.
What? Carrot cake and an Easter egg for your 11s? You'll not have a tooth left in your head.
We'll have to reduce and reduce them till we hardly make a penny.
They all go eventually.
Yeah, at half price.
Oh, half price, I'll have one.
As said, they'll go eventually at half price. They're not half price yet.
Leanne can have one at half price. Dig the robot one out, Norris. I assume they're for Simon?
Yeah, but, don't let on to Peter, will you? Because I'm not supposed to see him.
Are things that bad? How are you going to give it to him?
I have to work on Ken.
Brand new and still in date.
You'll be able to find your way out from here?
Yes. I think you'll find that I have got a brain and I can be talked to like an adult. So I wonder I wasn't given lines.
You're grateful you got off with a caution, Mrs. Roberts. Assaulting a police officer.
I didn't assault anybody.
The only reason you got away with a caution was because you confessed and claimed to be remorseful. Perhaps I should speak to the inspector.
No, no. Yes, I am remorseful and I'm sorry. I just don't want to see the sight of this place again for as long as I live.
I feel that every Monday morning.
Oh, utterly humiliating, Lewis. It's a wonder I wasn't on the naughty step.
If it's instead of a charge, I guess they have to make it feel like a proper telling off.
Do you know, if I'd wanted an unbiased opinion, Lewis, I'd have come with a solicitor, not you.
No, I only
Why
meant...
did you tell me to plead guilty?
But because a caution was the fastest way of getting out of here. Plus, you were guilty.
Oh.
No, technically, I mean.
Oh,
I mean...
Look, you heard what I said. I don't want an unbiased opinion. Take sides.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, they're cowardly, insensitive pigs.
Let's get out of here.
No, I think Gran should take up 10-pin bowling. She's got a perfect strike with these shampoos.
Does this look wonky? Turn that off, David.
What?
Turn it off. Talking of wonky.
I want you to sort things out with your Gran.
I thought you were on our side.
That was before you got her arrested. You've gone too far.
I hope I'm still knocking coppers over when I'm her age.
All she's got to do is say things can go back to how they was.
Well, with the posters and sounds and that.
Yeah, and she's got to accept I'm not signing the salon back while that con man's sniffing round.
I don't trust him any more than you do, but this whole thing's got out of hand.
All right, well, tell her then. We'll behave if she does.
This is not a request, David. I'm telling you. Sort things out with her.
And I'm saying fine, but tell her and all. The salon stays in my name. She'll thank me in the end.
There you go. Hey, do you reckon I can take an early dinner?
At 10 in the morning?
Oh, come on, the banks are open, aren't they? But I work through my proper dinner, Kev will understand.
Understand that you're giddy to see a bank manager. He'll think you've had your brain swapped.
Yeah, well, he was a mortgage virgin once.
You don't even know how much Jason wants for this flat yet, do you?
Well, no, but I know what he had it on for last time. I reckon he could shave a bit off. You all right, lads? Oh, here he is. The man himself. Now, do you want the good news or the good news? Clue, I'm getting a mortgage. Right. And it's for your flat. Serious? Yeah, if the price is right. I'm gonna go to the bank now, see what they'll lend me.
Mate, defo, just make me an offer. Feel really bad now.
What's there to feel bad about?
He's camper.
What?
Yes!
Are you kidding? What have you done there? My offer just got lower.
Assault, they said. Yep. Well, this is an assault. What you're doing here?
Are you even allowed in here anymore?
Oh, just go away, go away. It's an assault to my ears and it's an assault to my business.
I take it you're not spoke to me mum, then?
Oh, I am so ashamed to think that you are my flesh and blood.
She's after a truce.
A truce?
Yeah, and by the looks of it, you're going the wrong way about it.
You will not get a truce from me until you and this money-grabbing wife of yours are out of here. My heart and soul is in this business, and I'm going to get back what is rightfully mine.
Gran, if I thought it would stay rightfully yours, then I'd have given it you.
You put your Gran through hell.
Now, you'll get this salon signed back to me today, and I mean today.
Come on, Audrey.
Or I promise you, you will regret it.
What we need through that door is more funky clients and less of your angry rallies. There you go, Ken.
Thanks, Tina.
185, please.
Oh, let me get that.
No, it's fine. There you go. Keep
Thank
your
you. It's a drink, Ken, not bribe.
You sure about that?
Yes, Liam. Just a fizzy water, please.
Yes, let me get that.
Oh, cheers. And what's that then, guilt?
Look, I don't like you not seeing Simon, but sneaking around, it's not fair on him.
Well, keeping him away from me is not fair on him.
Well, at least he's not having to lie to his father.
I just went to the school to give him a present.
That's exactly the behaviour I'm talking about.
No, it's okay. He didn't see me. I didn't speak to him. But when all the kids ran into the playground, Simon just walked off and sat on his own on the far end.
Nobody's denying he's upset.
He had his arms wrapped around his knees. He was all curled up like he wanted to be as small as he could be. Disappear. Ken, he needs me. Well, can you just give him this, if nothing else? It's only an Easter egg. And tell him that I love him and that I'll never change.
Simon's coming to me from school and Peter's got a race meeting. You can give it to him then.
Oh, thanks, Ken. Thank you.
I still say that carrot cake belongs in my belly. If I know Betty, she believes carrots belong in hot pots.
Yeah, oh, she'd love it. I wish I'd brought something now. I don't like going empty-handed.
It's not a birthday route, is it?
No, she's under the weather, that's all. We're going to cheer her up. Emily, the cake can be from both of us. He did say he'd be picking us up here, didn't he, Gordon? Shall I just pop outside? We'll see if he's parked there. And if he is, I'll give you the nod.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, Rita.
Gordon. Oh, look, it's all right. See, Tina's got it.
Finders keepers.
I'm sorry, Rita.
Oh, come on, don't fret. Come on, come and sit down. There's no rush, you know. Come and sit down. Whatever's happened, Gordon? It's not Betty, is it?
She'd been all right, really. Not bad at all. And I still thought she'd be all right.
Oh, tell us she is.
She's dead, Rita. For the last 10 Christmases, I was wondering if she'd still be with us for the next one. But it's still such a shock.
It doesn't seem real somehow. I'm so glad that somebody had been with her and she hadn't been alone.
We had a lovely weekend. Well, she'd not been well and that, but we never stopped laughing. Mainly about my cooking. I said to her last night I was gonna make her a casserole, so she sent me out for some fish and chips.
Sounds like the Betty we know.
She was tired, though. Maybe I should have. She was trying to finish her book. I brought her up a hardback copy of 5 Children in It as a present. She used to read it to me when I was a kid. She said she'd finish it in bed. The light was still on when I was going to bed, so I just looked in, and there she was with head against the propped-up pillows. The book was still open. It was the last page. I thought she'd just fallen asleep reading it, but...
It's what you'd want for yourself.
Oh, she looks so peaceful, Rita. I didn't call the undertaker straight away. I just sat with her till it was light. I kept expecting her to get up and give me one of those laughs of hers and say, "Oh, you daft ape, but Gordon, do you think I'm done with this life?"
Have they taken her now, the undertakers?
Yeah. There's so many things I gotta do. I gotta register the death. Does anyone know where the registry office is?
Why don't I come with you? Oh, yes, you can't be doing things like that on your own.
My mum has good friends.
Well, your mum was a good friend. It's a two-way street.
These are on me. Betty was my mate. I know that sounds stupid.
Of course it doesn't.
It's lovely to hear.
She will be sorely missed.
It's just the unfairness. I mean, how can I do criminal damage to my own window, to my own salon?
David shouldn't have called the police.
Oh, he goes on and on about protecting me, but do you know, Nick, what if it's right? I mean, what if Lewis is after my money?
Audrey.
No, I made a bad call.
I don't want your money.
That is the point. It is my money to lose, isn't it? To squander, to throw away on a man, to put into lottery tickets, to put in a big pile and burn. It's my money.
Still maudlin, Audrey.
Yeah, can you take those to table 12?
I was just trying to cheer
Yeah,
up.
fine. Look, Mum had a word with David this morning. Told him he'd gone too far.
You think he'd have worked that out for himself?
She reckoned he's prepared to meet you halfway.
Halfway? Meet me halfway? I'd rather see that salon boarded up and sit doing half head foils in the gutter outside than meet him anywhere. Which is what I'm actually doing anyway.
The thing is, Gran, you're the one with the experience. The clientele, the business sense. He's just chasing people away. He'll fail. People know what they're getting with you.
You know what, Nick? I think you've hit on something.
Lewis, where are you going?
You'll see.
Oh, hello. I gather David's prepared to meet me halfway. Could you tell me exactly where that halfway is? Bearing in mind that I have built up this business with all the love, the energy and the money that I have in the world. And when I try and make it easier for him when I'm in my grave, he goes and robs it off me.
Oh, ma'am. Betty's died.
Betty? No.
Oh, Dennis, when I think about the ups and downs me and Betty have talked our way through or found a way to laugh at, not just little things either, though there were plenty of those, mostly because Norris was getting on my nerves. But life-changing things as well. Oh, when I think what I've not gone through with fellas. Oh, dear. I'd drag my coat on and I'd wander across to this pub and there she'd be. With her sympathy or her outrage or a tissue. And always with a vodka and tonic.
Oh, I'll have to make sure I treat you right then, won't I? If you can't go and moan about me to Betty.
I hope she knew how important she was to me.
Oh, of course she did. She was as lucky to know you as you were to know her.
I hope so.
I'll take care of you, Rita. Be sure of that.
Right, go on, T. Press the button. I need a bit of lady luck.
Yeah, well, I don't feel very lucky. Did you hear Betty's died?
Betty? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dead sad, that.
We're having a few drinks for an air later. You gonna come?
Yeah, when I knock off. And I'll have a word with Tommy as well. See what he's offering me for the flat.
Jason, don't play hardball. I know exactly how desperate you are to offer a load that flat.
Not desperate. Interested.
I want Tommy's number.
Oh, hi, Tina. Nice day. How are you?
You all right, boss? What's up?
I've got deliveries coming and his heap of junk's parked in a way. A spare key would do, love.
Yeah, well, it won't help because it doesn't start.
Well, you can cut the top off. Use it as a skip.
Yeah.
I'll tell him that.
I've got the gaffer turning up to see how we're doing. Ring your boyfriend, tell him if that vehicle's not shifted, I'll be parking 3 tons of sharp sand on top. You, 5 minutes.
He wants his leg slapping him.
Oh, Sunita. Right, that's up until yesterday. How would you feel about working later?
Oh, of course I will.
Oh, darling. Oh, it's so sad. You know, Betty was one of the first people to accept me in this place. If she hadn't, I doubt anyone would. It's going to be even more packed once they all find out.
Yeah, I know. Everyone loved her. I'll be back as soon as.
Don't ruin your lunch date with your husband. We'll cope until you get here.
Thanks for this. Though I won't be needing it. Lunch is on him.
Well, a girl should always have money in her own pocket.
In case his card bounces.
No, it's just some people can be irresponsible with credit cards.
So the lag is gone.
Right. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry. I set you up for that one, didn't I?
Why will you see her later?
I'm on a shift.
I thought you were leaving.
I know, I tried. Don't worry, I'll stay out of your way.
Oh, no, I reckon I can handle you being around if you can.
I think I can.
We can go back to how things were before. Have a nice lunch.
Oh, Norris. I've never seen you so down in the mouth. Were you a bit in love with Betty?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Can't I just grieve for an old friend?
I don't mean it judgmentally.
It's like a double blow. I mean, you lose a dear friend, and somehow you get pushed up the queue of who's next, like those tuppeny shove machines, just edging towards the drop.
Carla, please, note, new special, shepherd's pie.
Egg and salad barn, please, Roy.
Would you inform Simon that it contains no liver? And though there are onions, they are well integrated.
Leanne, got nothing to say to you. Listen, the thing with Simon, I'm sure when it all
you
settles
stop
down...
taking things from me, eh? What sort of heartless cow are you?
It wasn't my decision.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I mistaking you for somebody who rips families apart?
I mean, Simon. Look, Peter just wanted what was best for him.
Oh, and that's you, is it?
You know, for what it's worth, I think he should see you too. It's just... not now, though, while things are so difficult.
Right. So we've got to wait till we're all ready to laugh about it, have we? Well, don't hold your breath.
This is not your property. Now damage it and it's criminal damage. Remove it and it's theft. And I'll be there, filming you. Get it?
Seen what she's done? Who? Your cow of a grandmother has got her lover boy to put a flaming board outside calling us amateurs. Right, I'm going to torch that motor on. He can't film us if he's told.
Whoa, hang on. I'm on it.
Well, what about our passing trade?
Don't worry, I'll make sure Gran won't mess with us.
How?
Trust me.
All right, let's get this shifted, shall we?
Oi! You can't do that!
So much for me lad'll being back here any minute, eh?
Well, he will be. He's only gone for a mortgage. Look, maybe, I don't know, they credit checked him and threw him in a dungeon or something.
Who do you bank with?
You're gonna damage it.
Well, the gaffer will damage me if I've not got this job started by the time he gets here.
Well, I'll explain.
He's not the listening type. Are you playing musical statues or what?
Tommy, here he is. Tommy.
Hey, guess who's mortgageable?
Where's your key?
What key?
Oi, what's going on? What are you doing?
Sorry, Tommy, just following orders, mate. He's here. Shift! You've held me up enough as it is. OK, mate.
Look, I've got the key in the garage. I'll get it. Wait! I'll get him. He's in me overalls. You move this one more inch and you'll regret it.
You're not messing up this job for me.
He's parked legally.
I hope I'm not about to hear excuses and problems.
Nope. We're just shifting this piece of scrap, mate.
You're not touching it.
Would you like it crushed?
Is that a threat?
It's an offer. Or maybe you'd prefer it torched.
Who the hell do you think you are? Terry! Oh. You know this goon? It's Terry. It's Terry Duckworth. Tommy, this is your dad.
And we'll be back in Coronation Street in half an hour.